Are you a victim too? A victim of having someone violate you when you were a child? And as an adult, how are you dealing with it? I would really like to read y'all's comments below as to how you're dealing with it as an adult. How did it impact your life as an adult? It's really amazing how some people will feel that at a certain age you should just drop it, let it go. It happened a million years ago. It's time to move on. But it's not that easy for everybody to just say, let me just push this in the back of my mind and move on as if it never happened. It shapes you. It shapes you. And the sad part about it, the pedophiles, they get away with this behavior because they make you walk around in shame. They have you walking around feeling embarrassed to tell somebody what they did to you, or feeling as if people might not even believe you. Oh yeah, well, she was fast anyway. Child, she probably came on him. Because in our community, what I've seen, I'm speaking from experience, we're not as supportive as we should be. This is why I'm sharing with you all things that I've not shared with another human being, because there were times that I tried to speak to certain family members, and one family member even told me, she said, boo hoo hoo, get over it. And I shut completely down. Because even if you didn't want me to trouble you with it, you could have shown a little compassion for what I was dealing with, for what I wanted to express to you, how I was treated, how I had been violated as a child. Because as I've said in my other videos, a child cannot mess with an adult. It's impossible. There's no way that a child can mess with an adult. If you're underage, I don't care if you're a female or a male, and an adult, someone that is of adult age is bothering you, that adult is bothering a child. Child can't mess with an adult. So it impacted my life. It impacted how I have relationships with people. It impacted how I had relationships with partners. It just impacted all of that. And I know it did. And when I look back now, and I can really understand that I was walking around with shame. I was walking around with I'm not gonna say guilt, but I was just walking around with just shame, a lot of shame that, okay, like, these things actually happened to me as a child. And if when I was a child, the most vulnerable of them all wasn't always believed, what do you think about as an adult? And then people will think, oh, you were 5 years old, you can remember stuff that happened 5 years old. You can remember traumatic things that happened. I don't know how far back, but I can remember the traumatic things that happened to me as a child. And I'm on my healing journey. And I know I'm not the only one. I know that there are others out there that are on this same type of journey. And you might be hiding behind shame, or you might be hiding behind guilt. I don't know what it is, but I just need you to come forward and just let's band together, and let's just make this a norm. Let's just make this an open discussion. I know I'm not the only one having this discussion, but just join with me and let's talk about how it impacted us, how it shaped us into the adults we are today, and how even as an adult, how we're dealing with it, how we're dealing with the remnants of what was done to us as a child, how these pedophiles changed our lives. And it really has impacted us as adults. I will be doing another story time, just sharing more with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. If there's anything in particular that you guys would like me to discuss, or you want me to do a questions and answers, just put it in the comments and I will be more than happy to do it. If you guys want me to do a live, I'll do a live so that we can have some one-on-one interaction with questions. Just, throw some ideas out there to me, and I'm open because I really want to grow in this. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to grow as far as having a relationship with you all. And thank you all for subscribing to my channel.